Okay, now that we've read about particles in a solid, liquid, and gas, let's maybe act them out. Let's act like particles today. So remember, the solid particles had strong forces that were held together and they didn't move. So when I tell you to be a solid, I'm going to ask you to put your hand on top of the person's shoulder in front of you. And you're going to stand still because does a table move on its own? No. A table doesn't move on its own. So I don't want any moving tables. I want you to stand still, holding your partner's shoulder. And this, your arm, is going to be your strong force holding you together. Now when I ask you to be a liquid, what kind of forces are liquid held together by? Do you guys remember from our reading? Yeah, what is it?
Not as strong.
Not as strong. Yes, they're held together by weak forces. That's exactly right. So what I want you to do is maybe some of you will be still kind of held together by this force. But maybe some of you, that force weakens and it lets go. And then we're moving slowly around the carpet. Now imagine what kind of liquid we are. Let's be a water. Because does water move, kind of slowly move when think about when you're drinking water out of a cup. We can see that moving. So the particles in your water are moving. Now when you're a gas, no force can hold those together. No force can hold one of those particles together. So we're not going to be holding on to our partner's shoulder anymore. We're going to let go and we're going to spread out throughout the entire room. And we're not going to stop moving until we hit something. Now when I say hit something, I don't want you to just run into the wall. We have to be safe. But I want you to only move in a straight line until you come to something that gets in your way. So I'm going to move in a straight line, and then I'm going to bounce off, and then I'm going to move in a straight line, and then I'm going to bounce off in a straight line, all throughout the room. Just like the air that fills this entire room, the particles are all around us. Do you guys think you can do that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's come up here. So you stand here, you can turn around and put your hand, yep. And so now we're going to act like that solid particle. So we're going to stand still and be those solid particles held by strong forces. When I tell you to be a liquid, remember that force gets really weak, and so those particles kind of start slipping by each other, maybe touching shoulders, kind of walking around, but still being held by kind of that weak force. So let's be a liquid particle now. Yeah, perfect. Imagine that you're water right now, moving around in a water bottle. That's great. Okay, so stay like that. Now when I keep walking around, so when I say gas, I want those particles to not be held by any force, and they're moving rather quick. Now I want you to go in a straight line until you run into something and then bounce off and come back. So let's do that. Let's be throughout the whole room. Let's be gas particles. Yeah, perfect. Nice job. We're gas particles. We're like the air in this entire room. We have to go until we fill the whole entire room. If we were tall enough, we could jump all the way up to the ceiling and only come back down when we bounce. Perfect. Okay. Thanks, guys. You can sit back down. Okay, so now that you know the movements for the particles in solid, liquid, and gas, I'm going to say something, maybe even something in this room, and you have to think about how the particles act in that object. Okay, act like this chair. Act like this computer. Act like this glass of water. Very good. Okay, act like the air in the whole room. Act like helium in a balloon. Act like morning? Yes, perfect. Okay, you guys can take a seat. Great job.